Hi there, Joe Rivera with Finance of America Mortgage. I'm here with Bill Nixon at 3282 North Tylerson Avenue in Boise. And Bill, this property is actually pretty uniquely and I think very well located because it's very close to downtown Boise, to the valley. And how close are we to the village in Meridian?
So if you're in a car, less than 5 minutes.
Right.
Really, really close to the village, close to some of the big shopping areas. So you can get there 5-10 minutes.
Great. And you can even walk to the village from here, right? So,
oh, sure.
Yeah, quick 15-20 minute walk to the village. How long is it drive from here to downtown Boise in a normal commute time, do you think?
I would say a normal commute time might be 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
You could jump out on the highway. You can just go straight down Ustick, pop out over on Chinden. So a couple different ways you could go down. 15 minutes tops.
Great. So this property is coming online in December, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And so tell us about the listing, about the property, square footage, what the price is going to be.
So this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with the master bedroom down, 2,197 square feet. It's going to list at $269,000, so still under $300,000, which is a great price point for this market. The property with the master bedroom down, it's a huge master, has an ensuite, living room, dining room, fully remodeled kitchen. Absolutely gorgeous property.
Great. Let's take a look at the property.
Yeah.
Do a quick tour, and then we'll walk inside. Now we're on the inside of 3282 North Tylerson. Again, listing that Bill Nixon has with Silver Creek Real Estate. His contact information is below. And Bill, why don't you tell us a little bit about the fact that not only are you a realtor, but you're a fix and flip investor. And so tell us about what made you choose this investment relative to others that you might have seen out there in the market.
For this home, everything's above grade, 2,200 square feet. So I like the size of the bedrooms in particular, very, very large bedrooms, which is kind of gone from some of the new homes today. You know, you go in, you've got tiny bedrooms.
Right.
But this house was a great deal. I got it well below market price, right. But it was in bad condition.
Gotcha.
So changing the condition is not that difficult. It just takes a little bit of effort.
Right, and so I walked into it actually when Bill first acquired the property, and it was kind of a mess, right? If I could say that.
Yeah.
I think the phrase you used was kind of stinky
Yeah.
in some ways. And so is that part of your process of finding the right investment?
Right, exactly. If you can find one that smells bad, that's typically where you know you're going to get your good deals. And this one did have quite an essence to it,
yeah.
And a lot of trash. And
right.
it took me about 2 weeks to get everything out of here that was in here. So those are a couple of the big things that I look for is how the property, does it have good bones? And this one is a great house.
Right. Well, the transformation that Bill did here at this home is tremendous. And as you can see with the kitchen, I mean, this is gorgeous what you did relative to the way it looked when you first bought it.
Well, when you have 2,200 square feet in 3 bedrooms, you get nice, generously sized rooms. There's also a loft upstairs, which would be a great place to set an office or maybe like a rec room or something like that, playroom. So that's one of the kind of the best things. It sits on about 1/4 of an acre, and if you're able to see the entire property, you can kind of tell it doesn't really overlook anybody else. We've got a next door neighbor, but then we've got an irrigation canal next door, and the backyard doesn't really look at somebody else's backyard. So it does offer a tremendous amount of privacy. Large mature trees, which is, again, you can't find that in the new homes these days.
Right.
They tear the trees down and to build a home.
Yeah.
Which means you have to rake in the fall, but that's a great place for your family to enjoy.
That's right.
So,
for ownership. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, but the other thing nice about this house is, having that, so it is 2.5 baths, having that extra bath down here for guests to use so that nobody's having to use, a private bathroom. I really like that. I like the open feel of the home as well. In the living room, you've got 2-story windows and you have absolutely gorgeous light that comes in all day long. From the early part of the day when you get indirect light, to late in the day when you might get some more direct sun. So
Gotcha.
really, really nice.
Great. So to finish up our tour, we're now on the back porch of 3282 North Tylerson. And just the feel out here, the fact that you don't have a neighbor right behind you, You do have one right next to you, but this yard is huge. And the way you transformed this yard, Bill, from what it was to how it looks now is really amazing. There's a lot of stuff back here, a lot of junk. The grass wasn't put in right or wasn't in at all. It was almost dirt, right? That was a great, nice yard and nice appeal to this backyard.
Yeah, this is I knew when I saw the place that the yard had the potential.
Right.
And they had a couple of dogs, and the dogs can really tear up a yard, especially if it's not maintained really well. So we did put in new sod, front and back in this home, and the sod took great, and also a fire pit in the backyard. So when they turn the irrigation on during the spring and summer and fall months, you've got nice running water back behind the house, beautiful sound, great privacy, 2 huge trees back here, and a nice big covered porch, covered deck.
Definitely.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so with all that, not just the backyard, the trees, the feel, the location relative to downtown and the village, this home is really priced well. And actually what's great about the way this home is priced, it fits in perfectly with Finance of America's FHA, VA, and Idaho housing programs, where actually you can put a minimal down payment on this home as long as you qualify. To find out more about our Finance of America, FHA, VA, and Idaho home loan programs, look at our website, my website, boihomeloans.com, and check us out. Also check out Bill's listing, which is also going to be on his website with Silver Creek Realty below. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a great day.